Yo.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Vanderbilt Commodores and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. These SEC teams are about halfway through their seasons, and they are ready to do battle. And here comes the Crimson Tide. The Crimson Tide come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Alabama will win this football game because of their quarterback. And the thing I noticed about him is his ability to spread the ball out to a number of different receivers. I think he'll have a solid game, and they're going to win by 2 touchdowns.
I picked my winner this morning. Here we go.
Roll Tide. They're not losing this one.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field. Alabama has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Here's the kick. Jennings fields it in the end zone. Bounces off the would-be tackler.
Kickoff return 22 yards. Jennings on the return.
Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes 2 of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Commodores line up with 3 wide. He'll get it again. Payne brings him down for a loss. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 22. 4 wide. Wright drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's going left. It's deflected. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
They line up to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 4 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 34. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll get the ball here at the 34-yard line. Alabama goes with the ace set here. They'll give it off here. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. Monroe is back in the gun. Monroe back to pass. Rolls to the right. He keeps it. He's on the run. He's knocked out of bounds. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Alabama comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Monroe off the fake. Once and all, going deep.
We know we're going.
No, get the week. Touchdown, Alabama.
God. What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
Die.
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He puts it deep downfield. White fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They shift on the defensive line. Jennings gets a call. Shakes off a tackle. Look at the power.
And they hated on that.
At the 40. And down he goes. Tremendous run
Saw
right
that.
there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the football like that. It opens up so much more of your offense.
That's great.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. The linebackers shift over a little. And he's going to lose yards on this one. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They shift on the defensive line. Vanderbilt comes out with an I formation. Right with the give. Makes a move. Brought down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Commodores line up with 4 wideouts. Snap is high. Missed tackle. He jukes. Tackles. 3-yard
Yeah,
gain
you
by the
tried
running
to
back.
sneak one in. Yeah, you tried to sneak one in. You tried to sneak one
So
in.
they're set to punt this one away.
Broken tackle move.
He punts this one high in the air. Number 4 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 9-yard line. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 9. I formation here. Monroe options out. He might have a chance. He jukes him at the 30, at the 40. Gets by him and still on his feet. What an outstanding run, and he just proved why he's one of the Heisman front runners.
Without question. When you look at the top quarterbacks in the nation, you have to put his name right up there.
Yeah, not just a passer, but he's so dangerous running the football, just like you saw right there.
Monroe comes to the line with 3 wide. With the spin, a little juke. Langford with a takedown. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
Alabama has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They got themselves in the top 10 of the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
No, Pop, you
Dixon
bro.
recovers a loose ball. And a big change in momentum right here, Kurt.
And you know what? When the other offense takes the field, I say they go for the home run on the very first play.
I like your thinking, Kurt. They always say a defense is most vulnerable after a turnover.
That's right, Coach. If I were calling the shots, that's what I would do.
Come on.
They'll go to work at the
Yeah,
25-yard
see
line.
this? That brother ain't swiping.
Vanderbilt goes with the ace set here. Setting up the play action. Throws. And it's incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Vanderbilt lines up in a shotgun set. Jennings on the give. Sheds a tackler. And he's tackled around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 30. The D-line shifts over. They go with the option. Breaks one, and now he pitches it. With a recovery. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble, but man, oh man, was that a close call.
Ugly. That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the pass now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
Number 19 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 takes it to 28. He spins. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
Come on,
They'll
Pop.
start
You
this
gotta
drive at the
redeem this.
37-yard line.
37-yard line.
One-man backfield.
Redeem this.
On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. That's 4 yards on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 41. The Tide come out showing 3 wide. Monroe on the option. Fumble, loose ball. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
Monroe is back in the gun.
Big dog, big dog. I'm the deuce, I'm the deuce.
Back to pass. Steps up, looking. He rolls out to the left. Wants to throw outside. And down he goes. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Alabama 7, Vanderbilt nothing. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
I just don't understand.
The Tide line up with 4 wideouts. Bad snap from center. Got some open field. He tries to spin. Langford brings him down. He just turned on the burners and took off.
Not only did he pick up the first, but he was only 1 block away from getting 6.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. He may have changed things up here. Monroe still has it. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Touchdown!
Hey, that boy on one today.
What an impressive call.
I could hear the
Stilly.
defense run all the way up
Stoley.
here. Boy, did they call for that one or what?
Castellanos. Let's get it. Still. Style. It is, chat. Not enough.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone is all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep.
Vanderbilt, ranked number
This
24.
one's going to be down in the end zone
Number
for a
6.
touchback. The defense did a nice
Go.
job of shutting down this
Roll
offense.
Tide, man. We probably be undefeated,
Offense
man.
is
But
not
we had a
clicking
bad
at all.
game
Let's
against
see if they're back
Arkansas.
on the same page.
Couldn't stop the run.
Up the middle. Little shake and bake move.
Hey,
They'll bring him
got
down.
some yards,
The running
but
back
make
gives
it
them
tough.
6 yards on the ground.
He won, man. He top 2. We're playing one of the
Second and
top
4
2
coming up
backs
here.
in the league.
Ball on the 26. They shift on the defensive line.
We're top 2.
On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. That looks like a 1-yard gain.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 27. The Commodores go with the I formation. Right, gives it up the middle. Brought down. And he gets the 1st down.
That guy just went pow and took it in. He wasn't stopping until he got that 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Vanderbilt comes to the line with 3 wide. Broke away from 1. Perkins with a takedown. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Commodores line up in an I formation. They go with a toss. Throws. Almost picked off. That one was almost a disaster, guys.
The offensive players get so excited for these trick plays, but when you get somebody back there who's not used to throwing the ball, he's prone to throw it up for grabs.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. Down the middle. Got it to him on the run. Tackle.
On the reception, gain of 12 on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46. The Commodores line up in the power I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolls right. Across the middle. Robinson brings him down. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on his play. And the timing of the pass was good. And they were able to get a nice gain.
2nd and 2 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. Can't have him up. And he breaks another. Big opening. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Once he got into the open field, there was no looking back. What a score.
And I don't think it's a stretch to say this kid could be the best running back in the country.
Well, those preseason magazines certainly knew what they were talking about when they put him on the All-American team.
Okay.
And he hits the PAT.
Okay.
The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Vanderbilt lines up for the kickoff. McKnight and Martin back deep to return. Kicks it off. Martin fields it in the end zone. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll take over at the 19.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ford alone in the backfield.
Cat 82.
They playing with my dog, man.
Hot, hot, hot.
There's a play fake. Looks, rolling out to the right side. He decides to run with it. He breaks free. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Monroe is in the zone and looking to make a play. Here's the option left. Now he pitches it. Here he goes. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 41. Alabama comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up, looking. He rolls out to the right. He takes off. He can scoot. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. And the snap goes to the back. Good move. Miller with a takedown. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Alabama comes out with 5 receivers. He's looking. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Alabama comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Back to pass, throws down the middle. He caught it, touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
And they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Alabama 21, Vanderbilt 7. Number 25 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. White fields it in the end zone. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Sheds that one. Perkins brings him down. Vanderbilt takes a timeout. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. He's going right. And he can't make the catch. Dropped by the wideout.
The intended receiver on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 24. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, he's under some heat, and he's hit hard. Alabama calls a timeout.
Wallace Perry. I gotta get my blood.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 19 gets it off. Spin move. Number 4 fields it at the 41. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 41. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down. He's rolling right. Wants to throw outside. Hunter with a takedown. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 46.
6-yard line.
Alabama in a 5-wide set. Looking. Rolls to the left. He throws it. Found his man.
Now, that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. Alabama goes with the ace set here. Monroe sets up the play action. Throws it to the outside. Calls it in for the touchdown.
What an impressive
Go, baby.
I can
Beat
hear the
Vanderbilt.
defense run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
Hey. Boy said it's going to be the Heisman year. It's going to be it. We might get lucky and get to a natty. We might. Just might.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. White fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41. The Commodores line up with 3 wide. Nice
No
play fake.
way.
Down the middle.
Bro,
Got
no.
it to his receiver. They'll bring him down.
Bro,
Vanderbilt takes a
you
timeout.
gotta be kidding me. That's crazy work. But that's crazy work.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the
How did
38.
I not get to it?
The Commodores line up in an I formation. Right to the air on 1st down. The
Oh man, y'all gotta
He
be
has some room.
kidding me,
He's
bro.
going to take it to the
Bro,
barn.
hey,
Touchdown.
bro, like,
the throw to the wide
look at
receiver
this.
goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
Oh my goodness, Hank, bro. That was a sack. How I didn't, bro. Come on, damn.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Alabama 28, Vanderbilt 14.
Crazy work, bro.
Vanderbilt to kick this one off.
Crazy
McKnight
work.
and Martin back to return. Here's the kick. Martin takes it at the 4, spins upfield. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll go to work at the 22. High formation here. Rolls to the right. He's looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Man.
Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the first half.
I knew I should have simply blocked it.
Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick.
Simply blocked it.
He sends this one deep. McKnight fields it in the end zone. He spins around. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession.
No reason.
They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. Brought down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
Alabama comes out with an I formation. Option to the right. And they push him out. The quarterbacks had no problem running the ball today.
I'll say, in fact, that run just put him over 100 yards rushing.
Yeah, he's been a force all day. The defense hasn't been able to catch their breath for a second, and he's running all over the place.
Monroe lines up in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Steps up. Looks. He's rolling left. Over the middle. Got it. Bailey brings him down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. He rolls left. Looks like he's going to run. He's got an opening. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. They snap it to the back. Touchdown, Alabama. Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
Yeah.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Alabama 35, Vanderbilt 14.
Man,
Alabama to kick. Jennings and White
Myself.
deep to return.
I'm trying to keep me 14.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Jennings fields it in the end zone.
No, Ben ain't making no comeback today.
Let's take the time to let you know.
Hey, Arnold.
The game is brought to you
Hey,
by
Arnold.
Sports.
Not today, guy.
Well, they're losing, but you really can't blame it on the running game, can you guys?
No, the ground game isn't the problem. This back has had the kind of day we expected. He really tore it up out there in the first half. I know they're losing, but I'd still keep feeding him the football.
Yep,
Go,
they're down
hey,
on the scoreboard right
Arnold.
now because they caught
Arnold,
some
you-
bad breaks.
defense,
Those
baby.
breaks will even out.
Let's go.
In the meantime, they need to
Hey,
do
we
what
can't
Kirk
let
just
them make
said.
that comeback.
Keep feeding the
Can't do
running
that.
back the football. Everybody in the stadium knows
KO
they
on
can't
fire.
stop.
So there you have it. Our
Hey, he
very
trying to
own
get that
Kirk
Heisman.
Street is
KO on
calling
fire.
a come-from-behind
And he trying to get that
win
natty,
because of the
too.
running game.
Come on now, don't jinx me, Brad.
Ah,
And they make the
Good
stop.
stuff.
The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 28. High formation here. Draw play. Tries to juke. Coker with a takedown. That
Ooh,
was
I
a
like
great
these young
call.
linebackers.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking
Crazy.
up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. The Commodores come out in the power eye. Jennings gets another handoff. Simpson brings him down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
Second and 4. This is the 5th play of this drive. Single set backfield. Perkins with a takedown. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Makes the move. Hey, brings him down.
if he would
So
have
he
did
got
the
enough
running,
for the
bring
first down there.
running back.
Yep,
probably
nice
got
call
it.
to run the ball there on 3rd down. I like it.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive.
I can't do too much. Gas station.
Vanderbilt comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Jennings on the
Ah,
inside.
somebody
He
hit
takes
him.
it away. Hey, with a takedown. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Hey, not too bad for a quarterback. Try this.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Commodores
Jim.
line up in an I formation. He'll get it again. Dukes Brings him down. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Hey, Jennings is a dog in that backfield for sure.
The Commodores line up with 3 wide. Right on 1st down. Coker comes away with a sack. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody come on with it. I'm telling you, we hungry. Trying to get to that natty, Arnold. He ain't playing, baby.
2nd and long coming up here. This is the 10th play of this drive. Vanderbilt lines up with 3 receivers.
Make some noise. Make some noise,
right,
chat.
Set to go to the air. Wants to go long and done.
See?
And that one's fallen incomplete. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Back to pass. Down the middle.
Damn.
It's his
I
tight
thought he was
end.
going to throw it to
And that pass and catch gives them a 1st down.
Yeah,
First
they got
down.
the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Vanderbilt sets up in the eye. Right, back to throw.
Throw short.
It's tipped. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 13th play of this drive. Jennings is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. He jukes. Clark with a takedown. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. The defense gets their 4th chance to make a stop here on 3rd down. The Commodores line up in the power I formation. Throws down the middle. Nice catch, but that's not going to move the chain.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Alabama 35, Vanderbilt 14.
Absolutely.
They come out in a goal line set. Jennings.
Bro.
Second touchdown there by the running back.
And you can tell he really wanted to get in on that one.
Yeah, he
That should have been a tackle.
And hard on that run. That's a nice touchdown.
It should have been a tackle. I had this man head on, man. Come on, man. Nah, ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure on. No pressure. Man, that's crazy work,
That
bro.
score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary.
Bro, I had the tackle right there. Come on. They hate it, huh?
Everyone's all lined up and
saw
ready
it.
for the kickoff. Kicks it.
Yeah, leave. Let's go, McKnight. Run something back.
McKnight fields it in the end zone with the spin.
Of course.
They're ready to
Be
start
hating
another
on the
drive,
return.
hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a
You know what
touchdown.
I'm saying? I'm going to put the ball in my playmaker's hand.
They'll set up shop
Trust
at the
two people.
15-yard line.
Maybe 4 or 5
They line up in an eye.
right now.
Monroe on the option left side. He's on the run. He laterals the ball. He spins, knocked out of bounds. First down, and man, oh man, can he fly.
Whew, that guy looks like a track star out there. Good-looking run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. High formation here. Monroe running the option. Has some daylight. Late pitch.
My bad.
Miller
my bad.
brings him down.
I had
An
to
impressive
get
first
to
down run,
gone.
and man, He was flying.
That was almost... Adios, sweetheart. You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 45.
Oh, no. It's all love, Arnold.
The quarterback is
Arnold, it's all love, bro.
really
It's all love. I know.
Got an opening.
I know,
And he's
bro.
tackled.
It's all
That
love.
screen gets around 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball right around midfield. The defense lines
Hey,
up with
without
6
that,
deep.
hey, Arnold, without that running back, I don't think they messing with me, bro.
363 inside the 4.
That running back.
Monroe drops
Crucial.
back, looking, rolling out to the left side.
Come on,
Throws
McKnight.
it deep downfield.
Boom.
The ball is
Ooh,
tipped.
catch that.
Fantastic play by the cornerback.
Oh, that's
All
the
young
first
defensive backs at
incompletion.
home. That is how you play
Ah, I
defense.
just realized that was the first incompletion.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. He rolls out to the left. He's hit and got away. And now he's going to improvise.
I'm okay. Oh,
Dixon with a takedown. 4 yards there
Are we
on the
going for
scramble.
that? You know we going for that. Yeah, we going for that. Get the pop. Get the pop. Papa gonna take over. I guarantee Papa take over.
Alabama comes out in the shotgun. They snap it to the back.
Go,
A
Papa.
little juke.
Papa, hey, Papa
Talk
tripping.
about a close call. The running back put the ball
I
on the
can't
ground, but
believe
the
Papa
offense
is
keeps
fumbling
possession.
like
Yo,
this.
Kirk, is it somebody's birthday?
Like
Andy?
for real, what
I
is
don't
wrong
know.
with Papa?
Where are you going with this one, Coach?
Well, it's got to be somebody's birthday because this running back is handing out presents out there. Either that or he's doing his best to get benched.
Now I got
Optional for
Fumble.
pass.
First
What formation that was? What
Monroe
formation that
hands
was,
it
huh?
off. He's into the open field.
Oh, I gotta
10,
see.
And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. How about that for a statement?
What a nice counterplay there. The line did a good job of blocking up front, and the tailback did the rest once he got by the first wave of defenders.
Whoa, that was close to being 6 points there, you guys.
High formation, looking to punch it in here.
And plenty of options on this play, you guys.
Monroe, options out, touchdown, Crimson Tide. The quarterback winds up scoring the touchdown.
Man, he got the best of that defense that time, didn't he? He looks great running that football.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Number 25 looks ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. It sails out of bounds, and that'll be a penalty. You can't blame the refs that time. That'll be the kicker's fault 100% of the time. His errant kick has given the offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that blunder.
Wright comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action.
No,
It's
pick
deflected.
that.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football
Hey,
and knocking
probably
it down to
picked it.
prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking. With the throw. Complete. And he's taken down. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 39.
39-yard
And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. Someone got a hand up. And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
Hang in the
What I
air a
like
little
about this play is
longer.
he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football player.
4th and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Look for them to go to the air here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. They couldn't hook up on that one. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Monroe on first down. Rolls right. And now he's going to run. Here he goes. Little shake and bake move. Allen brings him down. Oh, my, what a year this quarterback is having, fellas.
Yeah, and one of the questions coming into this season was whether or not he'd be able to continue to perform the way he did during two-a-days. And I'll tell you what, this young man has played beyond everybody's expectations.
Boy, you're right, Kirk. Talking to this coach, he was telling us how he was very impressed with the development of his quarterback. He was absolutely right.
Over the middle.
Papa.
This guy's ringing up points like a cash register.
We're talking about 5. I said 5 touchdowns for this quarterback.
Wow, man, I'm tripping. Oh, no, my bad. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. My bad.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Alabama 49, Vanderbilt 21. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. Jennings and White back ready to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a fourth down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is
That's when I'm doing the option and like the I-form twins, right? Formation. You know what I'm talking about?
They're going to pitch it. And now he's got room to run at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, and they finally push him out at the 21-yard line. How about that play call?
Anytime you can pick up chunks of yards like that, it's a good call no matter what the play is.
Yeah, you're right. Great play here. They toss it to the halfback, and with 5 blocking up front, he's able to capitalize.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. Vanderbilt comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Play action. Throws this one out to the right. To the middle. It's his tight end.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
No, they're running.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. 3 wideouts here. Jennings gets the call again. Gets past the tackle.
Running,
and
bro.
down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Vanderbilt will line up in a jumbo set here. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Man,
the running back now has 3 rushing touchdowns in this ball game.
You know what they say, don't you? 3 times is a charm.
Well, I don't know about that, Coach, but this guy is having a great day running the football.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Alabama 49, Vanderbilt 28. They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick.
Oh, I'm tripping. Ooh, I'm tripping so hard.
Well, that'll end all hopes of a miracle.
You see that again. This one is pretty much done.
Hey, this the option pass, right? Option pass.
They'll get the ball here at the 48.
At the 48-yard line.
They tied. Go with the I formation. They go with the option. Throws this one out to the right. And it falls
Ooh,
incomplete.
we were gone,
He had his
too. We
wide
ain't
out,
had
but he
to
couldn't hit
pass.
him.
When he misses, it's usually high.
Try
That's
again.
something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Should be fun.
The Crimson Tide line up in an I formation. Monroe running the option. And he's going to come up with a sack. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
But I can speed
3rd
with
down and
man.
12 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Tide set up in the gun. Monroe drops back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. Across the middle.
What?
He's
Man,
right
no way
there
they
for the
did that.
interception.
Ain't it gonna be a pick
Across
six?
midfield. At
Bro,
the
no
40,
way they
at the
did
30, to the
that.
20, to the 10. Goodbye. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play.
ball
Turnovers
didn't
are bad at
supposed to
home,
be
but when you
did all
add
that.
to the fact that the resulting
Bounce,
points
bounce.
for the opposition,
Kicks.
that will kill you every time.
I'm done. I'm done. I should have kept running. I should have kept running. He gonna throw the ball
And he
off.
tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Alabama 49, Vanderbilt 35.
Yeah.
There's not enough time for them to make a defensive stop, so they'll try the onside kick.
I like defense. Quality.
Here goes. He tries to
One
spin.
ranked spot.
They were really looking to get the ball back.
He got
Yeah, but it's not
35
over
points.
yet. They can still get a 3 and out or come up with a turnover. You got to go out there and compete. Be a competitor.
They'll go to work at the 49-yard line. The Tide line up in an I formation. Monroe options out. Vanderbilt calls a timeout.
One different.
2nd and 13. Ball on their own 48.
No different.
Alabama lines up with 3 receivers.
Gotta get this first though.
They'll run the option. There's a missed tackle. He lateral. Dixon with a takedown. The Commodores call for a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left.
We're gonna run it right. And we're gonna
It's
run
3rd
on
down,
4th
13
down
to
too.
go.
If we
Ball
don't
on the
get this first.
48-yard line. They come out in a nickel. They snap it to the back. He's got an opening.
I missed
Hunter
it.
brings him down. Vanderbilt takes a timeout.
Pop.
Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. It's a direct snap.
Trust Papa.
Tackle.
Papa
So they
gonna
run
get
it
it.
on 4th down, and they pick up the first.
Boy, big play there, Brad. You know, a lot of times on 4th down, you'll see the ball carrier panic, but not this guy. This is a good job of showing
GG,
patience and letting
Vanderbilt.
the run develop.
You know,
GG.
there's nothing I hate more than seeing teams run up the score.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play.
Yeah, man. GG in the chat. W's in the chat. KO's in the chat.
This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Vanderbilt had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2006. And again, our final score in this one, Alabama 49, Vanderbilt 35. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.
Mississippi State up next. Mississippi State up next. KO 11-14. Oh, hey. 11-14 KO, man. Hey, if you know, you know. 11-14 KO. Anyway, sack twice, 1 INT, 5 touchdowns. 13 attempts, 161 yards, 1 touchdown. Jabari 7 for 75, 1 touchdown. Aaron Jones, 6 for 42. Mike Ford, 4 for 34. We had, okay, oh, bro, he's from me. Alright, P4, 3 for 23, touchdown. DJ Hall, 3 for 80. Tim Castilli, 2 for 77, 2 touchdowns. Aaron Jones, 1 for 13, touchdown. Mecca did 1 for 24, touchdown. McKnight, 1 for 14. 2 for 18. Payne led 10 tackles. Gilberry, yeah, Gilberry. Wallace Gilberry. Sean Coker. He's a junior. I don't know why I thought he was a freshman. Appreciate it, Arnold. Hey, man. Blessed. That's all I can say. Blessed. It's not even much, but it's enough. Real. Vandy tried to come back, but like that pass, that pick six, that should never happen. And when that one touchdown, you know what I'm saying, before the half ended, that should never happen. But it did, you know what I'm saying? Stay. Right quick. Heisman watch. KO still at the top, baby. 33 total touchdowns. Let's go. Courtney Lewis. Adrian Peterson. 2098 all-purpose dog. 15 total touchdowns. Michael Hart. Type Rangan. Get a KO at the top though. Let's get it. Player of the week. AP. God, 30 carries. No, I don't think he outdid KO, man. Oh, what y'all think? KO was robbed. KO was robbed for player of the week. Come on, KO was robbed. They number 1 too. Ooh, KO Maxwell. KO about to get that Heisman this year. Best QB. KO about to get that Heisman this year. I get my passing yards. I like that. KO, hey. Kelvin get that Heisman this year. That boy Omar take him. What? Who's that number 9? Ooh, people. I just realized. Pain in the butt state. Take the L game. No upset. How did he not get player of the week? Yeah, we still ranked number 6 though, so it's gonna be tough to get to that championship game. It's gonna be tough. Still got Omar Connor. Gotta watch him. Be a dog.
Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit.
We're gonna most likely have to stop the run.
It's been a downpour with no signs of letting up for tonight's contest between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. As the season comes to a close, we've got 2 teams from the SEC West ready to go to war. And here comes the Crimson Tide. The Crimson Tide come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Alabama will win this football game because of their quarterback. And the thing I noticed about him is his ability to spread the ball out to a number of different receivers. I think he'll have a solid game, and they're going to win by 2 touchdowns.
I know everyone has been waiting. It's time for my pick.
Roll Tide. They're not losing this one.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down. And they're ready to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 81 fields it in the end zone.
Sure.
This quarterback is the leader of this team, but he's going to need some help from his offensive line today as they go up against a very good pass rush.
You got that right, Brad. He's the focal point of this offense, and the defensive line knows it. They're going to be coming after him hard today.
When you're as good as this kid is at playing quarterback, there's definitely a bullseye painted on your chest. We'll see how he handles the pressure.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Connor will hand it off. Coker brings him down. And the fullback busts through for about 7 yards.
On the play.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 27. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Connor on the option left side. Now he pitches it. There he goes. A little juke.
Yeah.
Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and
Man, it's all
accelerating
me.
through the holes.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Mississippi State in a 4-wide set. He's looking. He's going left. The ball is tipped. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They shift on their defensive front. Drops back to pass. And here's a quick throw.
Ooh,
And
you
caught.
gotta pick this.
Knocked out of bounds.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. They shift on the defensive line. Connor with a nice play fake. Looks. He's going left. They'll bring him down. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Connor options out to the right. Pitches back. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Bulldogs come to the line with their jumbo package. Connor set to go to the air. Lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Mix it up this time.
Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. It's up.
Trick, speed option.
And he got it. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Mississippi State ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. McKnight fields it in the end zone. He spins. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 18-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Tide line up in an I formation. Here's an option, right side. Here's an opening. And he's tackled. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
The Crimson Tide go with the I formation. Monroe. Options out to the left. And they hit him in the backfield. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. Ball on their own 37. The defense lines up with 6 DBs.
On the goose, on the goose.
There's a play fake. Looking. He unloads it. And he can't make the catch. Dropped by the wideout.
Number 11, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 14. Ball on the 37-yard line.
7-yard line.
Monroe is in the zone and looking to make a play. He's rolling right. This one's thrown deep over the middle with the interception. And they come up with a big, big interception.
Look at this
You might not
interception.
believe
This
this, but it
interception
looked
is
like that
crazy.
quarterback threw it right at the defender.
Yeah, y'all got me there. Wow, right in this field, right in this man's hand.
They'll set up shop at the 44-yard line.
Trick. Hey, I know what's going on.
When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school, this guy was also in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he hits the PAT. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Mississippi State 10, Alabama nothing. Mississippi State to kick this one off. McKnight and Martin deep to return. He hits a booming kick. McKnight fields it in the end zone. Spins upfield. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Setting up the play action. Looks. He's going left. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. He steps up, looking, rolls to the right. And now he's going to improvise. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Tide line up in an I formation. Monroe on the option left side, and now he pitches it. Wesley tackles him for a loss on the play. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 42. Monroe back in the gun. Steps up. He rolls out to the right. He's looking down the middle. He's all the way down to the 17.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation.
363 inside 4.
Nice play fake. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And down he goes.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Alabama has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They got themselves in the top 10 in the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut upfield.
Alabama comes out with 3 receivers but touchdown, Alabama! The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 81 fields it in the end zone.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback. Please.
Mississippi State lines up in a double tight set. Here's a counter play. Tackle. They get 5 yards on the play.
With the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 23. Connor comes to the line with 3 wide. Connor back to throw. Throws. Complete. Shakes off a tackle. And they make the stop. This kid just continues to impress us with his ability to catch the football. He's already gone over 100 yards here in the first half.
Oh, my Connor.
Who wants to cover this guy? I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing.
Connor gives it up the middle. And he's tackled. The big fella tucked it away and reeled off a nice-looking 9-yard run. After a quarter of play, our score is Mississippi State 10, Alabama 7. It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 45. Connor with 3 wide receivers. They hand off on the counter. Juke move. And he's taken down. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Connor comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll run the option. Dixon with a takedown. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
He gets another carry. He spins around. Haynes brings him down. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
One-man backfield. Tackle. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. About 12 yards out. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. They'll bring him down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
On the 11 going in. Mississippi State lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Go into the end zone. It's tipped.
Oh, come on, y'all. Pick that. Boom. Right there. Ah, that's crazy work.
This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
Let's go and get a stop. We should go.
Mississippi State is ready to kick it away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. McKnight fields it in the end zone. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll take over at the 20.
The Alabama Crimson Tide take over at the 20-yard line.
Alabama comes out in the shotgun, and the snap goes to the back. And they make the stop, a 7-yard run by the running back.
Gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
The Tide set up in the gun. It's a direct snap. He tries to spin. Pegas with a takedown. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. One-man backfield. Monroe with the play fake. Rolls right. Long ball, right side. Incomplete pass. This one will be interference, but who's it going to be called on?
Pass interference on the defense.
15-yard penalty. First
Well,
down.
they flagged the defender for interference. What do you guys think?
Yo, I think he got a bum rap on that one.
I don't know, Coach. I thought he got in there a little bit too soon.
White
Monroe
first three.
calls an audible.
Bulldog left, Dad. Bulldog left. Hot.
Monroe on play action. Wants to throw outside. Is it too high? No, he got it. Great pass play.
This is the result they expect when they run this play. It wouldn't surprise me if they run it again and again right here.
First and 10. Ball on the 28. They'll work from the shotgun. He steps up, looking. He's going left. Got it to his receiver. Brought down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Alabama goes with the ace set here. Monroe drops back to pass. He brings it down. Touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
Back in. They trying to put us in. No. Move.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Alabama to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 81 fields it in the end zone. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Connor is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Across the middle.
Oh, man, they made
He
me
ignores
do
the
that.
footsteps and makes the catch.
Oh,
He appears to have been injured on the play. It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Some adjustments being made there on defense. Makes a move. Dukes brings him down. Mississippi State takes a timeout. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Bulldogs line up with 2 tight ends. Rolls to the left. He lobs it left. And it's caught. And he's taken down.
That's a smart and safe play by the quarterback.
You're absolutely right. Good decision. Nothing risky. Just throw the short pass and pick up the first down.
The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. He tosses it short. The senior makes the catch.
Awesome.
Defense has it. It's one
Use
of
the
the
screw.
corners.
Come on, Houston. Stop me, Robinson. Let's go.
And that ball was stripped.
Yep, he just
Use
swiped
the
his
script,
hands down
baby.
hard, and the ball carries arm.
Come on, Prosser. I'm here. Give me that. Use the script. Oh, I thought Robinson would go. I thought Robinson would go. Hey, we here. I got to try.
They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line.
First and 10.
Alabama comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He's looking, throws this one out to the right. He has some room.
Oh my goodness.
To the 20, and they make the stop.
That was a big-time play.
Let's
and
go,
who set it down?
P4.
I think the defense might have been thinking
Die.
run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this
Well,
offense
they
is
so
keeping them
cold.
guessing.
Shoelace. They cold.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when
Yo,
you turn
Mike,
to Old
take
Spice
this.
red zone, when performance matters the most. The option left. Lino's back. Little shake and bake move. And he's drilled. Just a great play there by the linebacker.
Yeah, he showed his speed as he knifed into the backfield to bring down the ball carrier.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back, steps up, looks, Rolling out to the right side.
P4.
Looks to
They
the
can't
end
guard
zone.
him.
And he makes his second visit
P4.
to the end
They
zone
can't
with
guard
that
him.
catch.
Well, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his second score of the game.
Sir.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. Number 81 fields it in the end zone. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll go to work at the 20. Straight ahead with the fullback. Tries to shoot. Tackle. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Mississippi State sets up in the I. Connor pitches out to the right. Jones brings him down for a loss. Alabama calls a timeout.
Loss on the play.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Bulldogs with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws to the middle.
Bro.
It's dropped.
No way.
This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 4 takes it at the 33. Spin move.
P4.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback. Please.
They'll take over at the 41. They'll work from the shotgun.
Bulldogs left. 391. 391. Hut. Hut.
Back to pass. He steps up. He's rolling right. Deep pass down the right side. It's tipped. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here.
Big dog. Hut. Hut.
Monroe drops back, looking. He's looking deep down the left side. Someone got a hand on it, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Alabama 21, Mississippi State 13. Mississippi State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it deep. McKnight fields it in the end zone.
Oh my goodness,
Down
McKnight.
the sideline. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Excellent field position to start the drive.
10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Alabama comes out with an I formation. Monroe running the option. He lateral. And down he goes. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line.
6-yard line.
If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Over the middle. Complete. What a catch.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And they have 3 bunched. They snap it to the back. He has some room. Touchdown, Alabama. Second touchdown there by the running back.
And you could tell he really wanted to get in on that one.
Yeah, he showed a lot of determination and heart on that run. That's a nice touchdown.
Like he play tight end for real, I think.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And the score, Alabama 28, Mississippi State 13. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 81 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. There's a play fake. Rolls to the right. Throws it to the outside. Caught.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
They're behind right now, and I don't think they played their best football in the first 2 quarters. However, that's not to say that this quarterback hasn't been bearing it up. He's looked great so far.
So much for thinking he wouldn't have enough time to pass.
Yeah, Coach, I don't think those defensive ends got to him one time in the first half.
Nope, not once, Kirk. If they keep giving him all day to throw, then they're going to see him come back and take the lead.
One-man backfield. Connor, little toss to the right. It's on the ground. And he drills. And they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football the next time he gets it.
Here.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in a 2 tight end set. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right.
Thank you.
Keys.
Let's go, Keys. Let's go.
It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
Love Mississippi State. Hey.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Crimson Tide go with the I formation. Here's an option, right side. He breaks free, and he is drilled. So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards. Second down and 5. Ball on the 50. They're calling an audible. Monroe back to throw. He rolls out to the left. He throws it. And got him to the 20. He goes down.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Over the middle. Touchdown, Alabama. My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
No need to go for 2. Just kick the extra point.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Alabama 35, Mississippi State 13. Number 25 looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 81 fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Connor, little toss to the right. Throws. Big opening. Brought down. So they pick up a couple on the gadget play, but we usually see those plays go for bigger gains than that. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Throws this one out to the left.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
They line up in a double tight set. They'll try to get the first on the ground. Breaks one. Tackle. So he got enough for the first down there.
Yep, nice call to run the ball there on third down. I like it.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. Mississippi State lines up with 3 receivers. Connor options out. Payne with a takedown. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6. It's second down and 4 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. 2 tight ends here. Connor running the option. They'll drop him for a loss. So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
Good thing that wasn't a turnover. I thought he was going to pitch it there.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Over the middle.
What?
Sheds that one.
Man, and a
Simpson
face
brings him down. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Crazy word.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
The officials got that right. 15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
First and 10. Ball on the 22. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Someone got a hand on it.
Simpson.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Mississippi State comes out with an I formation. Connor pitches out to the right. And down he goes. The halfback gets the toss and picks up 2. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Mississippi State sets up with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Throw short. Complete. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
On the 11 going in. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Setting up the play action. Looks. He lobs it out to the left side. And it's incomplete.
He tried to force that one in there.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage like that.
11 yards out. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. Fullback on the inside gear. Caught. Touchdown. And they're not ready to quit just yet. That handoff to the fullback took the defense by surprise, and he rumbled all the way in.
Yeah, they didn't even know he's such a big play threat.
Well, here's the first attempt of the day for this offense that seems to have mastered the two-point conversion.
These guys are real tough. They get it almost every time they try it.
This offense, on a two-point conversion, I wish the defense good luck.
And it's caught. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Andrew is lined up to kick this one off. Here's the kick. McKnight fields it in the end zone. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20.
First and 10.
Ace backfield.
391.
Monroe still has it. Looking. He's looking for his man.
Oh, are you serious?
It's high, and he makes the catch.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Alabama 35, Mississippi State 19. First and 10, ball on the 26. Alabama lines up in a bunch formation, steps up, rolls right, throws this one out to the right, and it's the senior, brought down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown.
Don't do me like that.
And he's got the interception.
I knew it,
And this
bro.
could
That's
be
my
a big
fault. That's
return.
my fault. That's my
Moore
fault.
with a takedown. He didn't throw any pressure, and it really cost
Oh,
him.
It
my
sure did. He saw he was going to
goodness.
get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
Bro, I knew it, bro. I don't know why I take my time around that corner.
They'll start this drive at the 22.
Touchdown.
The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun. Snap is high. Fires it quickly. They'll bring him down. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. He drops back. And now he's going to run. Broke away from one. And he's tackled. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Ace backfield. Nice play fake. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time to throw the ball. You've got to get a hand in his face.
Trying to keep my interception rate low.
Ace backfield. Comes across the middle, and that one's fallen incomplete.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this, because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
3rd and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here.
All right.
Drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, throws it deep downfield. Incomplete. The Bulldogs line up to punt. Brown gets it off. Number 4 takes it at the 23.
They like P4. Ooh, come on, man. They like
Won the
P4.
last battle as they were able to pick the ball off.
They like.
Who's going to win this time? They'll take over at the 40. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Here's the option.
Come on, man.
He laterals the ball. He can scoot
Go, Mark.
at the 40. Down the sideline. Are you kidding me? I can't remember the last time I saw a running back this fast.
He's definitely up there with the fastest guys I've ever seen.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Monroe is back in the gun. It's a direct snap. He jukes it.
Too early.
Brings him down. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain on
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. He's looking. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
6 DBs in the lineup. Back to Pat. He steps up, looks, rolling out to the left side. Throws down the middle, and he's all the way down to the 8-yard line.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the 1st down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. When performance matters the most. He drops back. Looking. He rolls left. He keeps it. Sheds a tackler. Wesley with a takedown at the 2-yard line.
Don't
we
do
got an
that.
injured
Don't
player
do that.
on the field.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, NCAA. Come on now. Come on now.
4 wide, and the snap goes to the back. Touchdown! Nice little run there by the halfback to get in for the score.
That guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Alabama to kick. Number 26 and number 81 set to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 26 fields it in the end zone. Can't wrap him up. With the spin. Good, solid return that time.
You're right. And what allowed him to come up with a nice return was some key blocks up front.
Yep, and if you had key blocks in it would have been really good.
See, see, I don't know. They saying the game. I need to know how long he hurt, period. Bro, I need to know how long he gonna be hurt, period, bro. They blew the game by throwing no interceptions. That last interception, sacks and stuff. Come on, bro. I finna throw for 400, 5 touchdowns. Hey, bro, this is on me.
The Bulldogs line up with 4 wideouts.
Out for no weeks. They're gonna throw everything.
Connor steps back to pass. He's looking, throws it to the outside, and he drops it. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receiver still can make the catch. We're one step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. The great ones will catch anything.
The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide.
Yeah. Who it? Yeah. I did Glenn. Okay. Yeah, nah, your ass won't answer no more. Shit, I said fuck it. Yeah, nah, I'm screaming. Screaming. I seen him last week. I hooped him last week.
Drops back to pass. Clark comes away with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 39-yard line. 1 man backfield. Connor drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Mississippi State
Man,
ready to
I'm
put this
here
one
3
away.
something in the morning.
He gets it off.
Glenn ain't even saying the number. Glenn looking for his
Number 4
home.
fields it at the 18. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
Run the ball.
It's 1st and 10.
Try to
Ball
waste
on the
time.
26-yard line.
They threw me out. It's chaos.
And they have 3 receivers bunched. They snap it to the back. And they
He
push
don't
him out.
supposed to catch the
That was
ball.
a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 18 lines up in the shotgun. It's a direct snap. He's on the run.
Come on,
And they
forward.
make
You
the
got
stop.
a break there
That's
to
a
go.
good 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Alabama sets up with 4 receivers. They snap it to the back. Here he goes. Johnson brings him down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Clock ain't moving.
3 wideouts here. They hand it off. Has some daylight. Culberson with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. And the snap goes to the back. Here's an opening. Touchdown, Alabama.
What you want?
And that's pretty much going to do it. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Alabama played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2006. And again, our final score in this one, Alabama 48, Mississippi State 9.
I hope KO. Two people get hurt this game. It's out. Throw me out. Oh, that hope. Don't throw me out. Come on. Don't throw me out. versus Texas and them. Somebody got to lose. I needed Miami to beat Virginia Tech. I needed Miami to beat them, so I want to move up. Still, man, Miami needed y'all, dude. Four-star tackle, Sean Carmen. Hey, four-star tackle, baby. Next year, 5 Bama versus 8 LSU. Hey, they going down this episode, chat. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night, bro. It's going down tomorrow night. LSU, and we got the Iron Bowl against Auburn. Might sneak Florida International in there for the last game. Hey, we're going down. Going down next week. I mean, tomorrow night. It's going down. Let's go. I haven't watched K.O. MONROE. He's still there. He's still shining. Ugh. I need Miami to beat them. SEC, I can beat them in the SEC championship and take their spot. We still got 10 to make the championship. We gotta beat LSU. We beat LSU, we should be straight. Auburn gonna be tough, but we gotta beat LSU. P4 to move in second place. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on feed. Calvin Johnson.